Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. I have these video channels where I post practice problems for actuarial exams, although for about a week now, D2 makes it impossible for me to post anything, so I don't know how that will continue. And I, of course, post on YouTube every day, and I'll see if I can find some other way to do this. I teach online seminars for exams PFM, IFM, and LTAM at Illinois State University, and you can find those seminars at smarturl.it/btdt-online. BTDT stands for Been There, Done That. That's what you need to be able to say every time you look at a problem when you're taking an actuarial exams. You should be so prepared that when you're taking a test, you look at the problem and immediately know what to do. If you are not in that situation, that means you are not prepared. There should be no thinking on the exam. Thinking is the last resort of the unprepared. Thinking must be done, and heavily so, before the exam, and memorization as well. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help ISU actuary. Here's a problem for today. The following table shows 5 potential investment opportunities for a firm and the effect that the decision by shareholders about whether to invest or not invest in those opportunities has on bondholders. So remember, bondholders are people who loan money to the company, to the firm, but they are not owners. And so shareholders are people who provided capital, provided money for the firm, and they own the firm, so they decide who will be managing the firm, and so through that also decide what the firm will do, including investment opportunities, which is the core purpose of a firm. That's the main thing that the firm does. So we have Opportunity 1, which has a net present value, NPV stands for net present value, of 100. Equity holder wants to invest, and it's beneficial to debt holder. Opportunity 2 has a net present value of 50. Equity holder doesn't want to invest, and to the debt holder it's not beneficial. Opportunity 3, net present value of 0. Equity holder says don't invest, beneficial to the debt holder. Number 4, net present value of -50. Equity holder says don't invest, and it's not beneficial to the debt holder. And opportunity 5, net present value of -100. Equity holder wants to invest, and it's beneficial. Determine which one of the 5 opportunities best reflects the debt overhang problem. Debt overhang problem is the situation where the amount of debt that the firm has, what it owes the debt holders, negatively affects the decisions of whether to invest or not. That's generally the kind of a very general definition. So debt overhang is the condition of a firm that has existing debt so great that it cannot easily borrow more money, even when that new borrowing is actually a good investment that would more than pay for itself. When shareholders prefer not to invest in a positive net present value project because benefits of that positive net present value would accrue to bondholders, this illustrates a debt overhang and an underinvestment problem. This failure to invest is costly for debt holders. The opportunity in the table that best reflects this statement is opportunity 2. With opportunity 2, there is positive net present value, but the shareholders decide not to invest, and that, of course, is costly to bondholders. And this is answer B. So again, let's take a look at this table. You see opportunity 2 has a positive net present value, which means that it increases the value of the firm. But the value of the firm is split between equity held by equity holders and debt held by debt holders. And when the money is generated by the project and net present value is created, it then gets paid out to these two groups. And it may be paid out in such a way that a lot of it goes to debt holders because because the amount of debt is so large, basically. That's this debt overhang. So the amount of debt is very large, and the benefits of a project that creates value accrue to debt holders. But the equity holder's decision here is to not invest. Of course, that decision is not beneficial to debt holders. So this statement of the problem is a bit vague, but what we have is the decision by equity holder and then the consequence for debt holders. So investing in opportunity 1 is beneficial, not investing in opportunity 2 is not beneficial. Not investing with a 0 is beneficial. Not investing with this negative 50 turns out to be not beneficial. Apparently, it's an opportunity where some of the net present value, the distribution would be such that there could be some payments to debt holders. And the decision in opportunity 5 apparently has negative net present value, but the investment would create some benefit to debt holders. So again, giving up on positive net present value opportunity in a situation of having large debt so that equity holders could invest but never see the result of their investment, that's the debt overhang problem. Please remember, this is copyrighted material. The problem itself belongs to a society of actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.